got to say now, serious trouble. We've said it before at 3-0, but there was so much of the game left at that stage. But 9 legs gone, and whilst there are still 10 or even more left, it may well be that if Lloyd wins this game, we'll have to go tie-break. We don't know. We can only assume that Maish will win at least a couple of 3 more legs to ensure that.
Yeah, certainly Steve has started to hit the treble 20 well. He's hitting a lot of 140s now in each leg.
41.
And as I said, they're the things that win you the legs. The odd 180, we all like them, but you're going to hit 2 140s in a leg, and it doesn't leave a lot. And of course, puts a big pressure on your opponent.
137.
Well, great response from Lloyd there to a disappointing 41 from Maish. That's what you've got to do. Punish the other man's imperfections.
96.
Good game. Good game. Hasn't given up by any means. He won't give up that title very easily. And Maish will know that for certain.
Well, certainly Colin has learnt over the last couple of years how to fight, never give a game up.
100. Colin, you require 130.
There's the treble 20. There's the treble 20 for double 5.
125.
Low. 5 to split when he comes back. That's if he comes back. Maish, 124. May well go the bull route, Rod.
Yeah, well, he won't now. I mean, that could have been a match-winning shot for Stevie Maish to go 7-3 up, but he just pulled the first dart. Lloyd now wanting 5. Normally he goes 3 for double 1.
Colin, you require 5.
Bit too close for double 3 for comfort, that. And
No score.
would you have gone that way, really,
Stevie
honestly,
requires
in all
36.
fairness? I wouldn't. And I think this fella now will cash in. I think it'll be 7-3. His firing at the doubles has been pretty good tonight. And he's done it again. He's won 4 legs in a row. And he's made sure that as they go into the second break, he's 7-3 up. We could be in for a major shock at the Winter Gardens. Well, the chandeliers hang from the ceiling, and hanging in the balance for Colin Lloyd here is the further defence of this title, which he won 12 months ago. In fact, he now has to produce his very, very best, I would suggest, Rod Harrington, in this session. Can't afford to lose the session, of course, otherwise he loses the match. He does have the throw, and if he can win the session, preferably from his point of view 5-0, but 4-1, then it's still very, very much game on. Mustn't write him off yet, but it's looking serious, isn't it?
Yeah, he's starting to look serious. As you said, he's got to win this session, minimum 4-1. We've got the averages there, you know, Maish up at 88, Colin now at 87, which Colin won't be happy with that if he happened to see it. But like Eric said early on, averages, you don't need averages in the first game. You just get over the first game and win.
I think that's important. 20%, 1 in 5 from Lloyd. In fact, it's 3 out of 15, which is the same in Maish's case. 7 out of 14. They've had identical number of darts, 14 against 15, at doubles. But Maish has hit 7 and Lloyd 3, thus the score. And,
yes. Certainly that does say it all, John. 20% is not good even for pub darts at the percentage on the doubles, and anybody, even Phil Taylor, was settled for 50%.
100.
1 in every 2.
Colin,
well, it is in pub darts if you come to my pub, Rod.
65.
Oh, 65 from Lloyd leaves him handy on 96. And of course, we've got to remember that this fella's got to hold himself together, because as he gets closer to that winning line, a sense almost of disbelief could take over. Although he's an experienced player, isn't he?
Well, Colin, it's 96. This is the 3rd time he wanted 96.
88.
He went for a 25 with his last start in the last 3, which is a poor shot, really. 106 for Maish. He took this out in the very first leg, and if he takes it out again, it's really going to be hard work for Lloyd.
Oh, his second 106 of the match, and he's done exactly the same. He's pinched a leg that he wasn't entitled to. Lloyd had the first opportunity, as he had in the opening leg of the match, and Maish, not for the first time here, raises that left arm high, and must now feel confident. What a break of throw from him. Couldn't have expected it.
Well, 3 times in this game, Colin Lloyd has wanted 121 with 1 dart left in his hand, and he's gone for the 25, which leaves 96. But if he'd hit a treble with that last dart, it means realistically he would have got 2 darts at a double instead of having to take the 96 out. And I think that's a telling factor that, you know, them 3 legs could have turned round and didn't.
Yes, thinking sometimes isn't perhaps as what it might be. Oh, consecutive 180s from Lloyd. This is where the break back, and this is maybe where an amazing comeback begins on a 9-dart finish. 1-4-1 for Colin Lloyd here. What a memorable leg of darts. Yes, 2 darts left here for the 9-dart finish. Oh, the wrong house, right next door. Round of applause will come here for certain. Great effort, Rod Harrington.
Yeah, incredible darts there from Lloyd. I mean, it was just in the corner in the treble 7. But he's in control of this leg. But if Steve Maish puts in a big 140, then the pressure's back on Colin.
Well, the best leg of the tournament so far will ensue if he hits tops here. Yes, the 10-dart finish, and that's the way to reply when you've lost against the throw. Maish took out 106, and Lloyd answered as champions do, and sometimes people who are defending titles successfully have to.
123.
You just sense somehow that he's in another gear now, Rod. Can he stay there?
Well, he certainly looks a lot more mean. It's what you've got to get on that stage. Play every leg, 1 leg at a time. Don't worry about the finishing post. 1 leg at a time.
58.
And if you can do that, sometimes you do get into that zone, as we call it, and you can throw some brilliant darts. But there's no way out for Lloyd. It's either brilliance
94.
or he's walking off the stage.
Wonderful cover shot there for treble 18. And I think just for the next 10 minutes or so, Steve Maish is going to have to hold himself together, because Lloyd has proved there with that wonderful leg of darts, a 10-dart finish, that he's very much intent
100.
on staying in this competition, even at 8-4 down. Well, 8-3 it was a few minutes ago. We said he's got to win this session 4-1, Rod. At the moment, in this session, it's 1 apiece.
99.
Yeah, Steve, what he mustn't think is about the winning post. He's just got to concentrate, 1 leg at a time, do the business.
60.
It's a bad 3 darts there from Colin. He's actually let Maish in here. Maish now needs a 140 to put some pressure on Colin's 124.
Looking across there, realising actually that a straight ton wouldn't have been helpful to him. So he's left himself with 92 on a 3-dart finish. Now he'll go treble 18 here, I think. 38 left, so that's yeah, stayed on the 18s to leave 32. Can Maish take this out? Lloyd knows how to do it. We know.
Well, he's certainly done this to win the World Match Play last year, Colin Lloyd. Maish has put the first one in there. It was unlucky. He must have felt very confident with that first one in. Lloyd's now 32 to get it back to 8-5 and get some pressure. Good pressure shot from Lloyd. Now